Hello there, it's Mark Hamilton from Bodial Nutrition. How are you all doing? I want to keep our information blogs running as much as I can, informing you of our products and some of the trials behind them. I want to talk to you fairly briefly about a product we have on the market called Might RS, a recovery sleep. And this has been brought to the market. It's a very high strength, therapeutic strength, very good formula in terms of helping you sleep and recover from your training, whichever your sport is. Night RS is a specific blend of magnesium, zinc, and B6, but in quite therapeutic dosage. So what you're going to get from this product is what it says on the tin: a very good night's sleep. So why sleep? Well, when I'm dealing with athletes from professional rugby players, power athletes, endurance athletes, triathletes, cyclists, and the bodybuilders who I've the pleasure of dealing with recently, sleep's one of the key components to achieving your goals. I often see this over the last sort of 20, 25 years of being a professional in this industry. I often see people focusing on the stimuli side of training. So your endurance athletes will be chucking gels down their necks, and they have a place to play, don't get me wrong, but they'll be throwing gels down their necks and electrolytes and carbohydrate drinks and stuff like that. All well and good, but what about that recovery, that replenishment side to the training? Same with rugby players, football players, track and field athletes, squash players. It's all about, let's take this before, let's have a pre-workout, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you're not getting, that's great, that will actually intensify your training, but if you're not recovering, it's a bit of a false economy, because the recovery is actually the key. And what I would suggest is a lot of people are doing it the wrong way around. If you actually concentrate on training hard and then making sure you are recovering physically and mentally from your training regimes, your results will be dramatic. They will be dramatic, and it's a little bit about being slightly more intelligent with your approach and having a plan. So if you can plan your training regime to maximise your gains and your goals from all your hard work, then that's going to be the absolute key. So we've got sleep. Now in our sleep, the early part of our deep sleep, it's often known as REM, rapid eye movement stage of sleep, we release anabolic hormones. Now, anabolic is a scary word, and people, straight away, steroids, body. No. Our bodies naturally release anabolic hormones, things like insulin growth factor 1. We increase our natural testosterone, free testosterone, and total testosterone are key. And also, we release growth hormone, natural growth hormone. And all these components, these anabolic components, increase our ability to repair muscle tissue. Ultimately, if you're a bodybuilder, it means you get stronger, you get bigger, you get more dense muscle tissue. If you're an endurance athlete, you're recovering, so your fast and slow twitch muscle fibers are getting repaired, your endurance is increased, your ability to repair torn muscle fibers is improved dramatically. So this is for every sport. Anybody who's working out who can maximize those key anabolic hormones in the body, you're on a winner. Now, obviously, diet and plenty of water and a proper training regime, all key components. But the recovery is one of those essentials that many people miss. Doing the research on this, as I've done on all the products, is you come up with some fascinating research. 240 plus professional NFL football players take this kind of product. 240 professional, multi-millionaire, all the supplements are there on the market. They take this product. It's quite dramatic. If you look at the bodybuilding side, and we're not a bodybuilding company, we're a sports nutrition company for every sport. But if you look at the bodybuilding side of things, you look at brilliant bodybuilders like Flex Lewis. As a quote that I've got somewhere in front of me, I was just looking through, bodybuilding. Flex Lewis and a guy called Michael Ashley, a 1990 Arnold Schwarzenegger classic champion, claims that, quotation, ZMA, which is this kind of night test formula that's been upped and revamped, is the most effective recovery supplement I've ever used in my entire bodybuilding career. A deep and restful sleep is the secret to maximising the anabolic process. Absolutely true. Absolutely true, no matter what your sport, be it endurance. This doesn't mean you're going to have massive muscles and be stacked. This means it's about repair for your sport. So however you're training, be it badminton, squash, tennis, be it netball, football, rugby, American football, this is a key component to your training, into your recovery. So we looked at the sort of formulations on the market. We looked at what a lot of the trials have done with this formulation, and we've actually come out with that therapeutic magic formula, we hope, which is going to increase your anabolic state. In terms of anabolic state, meaning your ability to repair more efficiently, quicker. So you train hard, you repair, you train harder. You repair, you train harder. You repair, you train harder. Fantastic. Now, you put that into a good supplement regime and a diet, as I said earlier, the goals that you are striving for, the competitions you may be entering, your actual ability is just maximised. And that's the exciting thing about such a simple product like Night RS from Bodial Nutrition. If we look at sleep, like I said, 70% of our growth hormone is actually released in the early stages of your deep sleep. Now, this will actually put your body into that deeper sleep for a longer period. So you're going to have lots more of these fantastic repairing hormones, let's call them, available to the body in order to do what they do. Plus, because you're in this deeper sleep, which is tends to be where your brain kind of shuts off, your subconscious comes in, you're in repair state, so you're in the land of James Bond or whatever you dream about, winning your tournaments, This is the key stage to this repair, and this product, Night RS, has that beautiful ability to help you go into that stage for a slightly longer period. That also means you wake up generally a lot more refreshed. So even if those of you who are very busy in their schedules, hectic lives, maybe it's getting up before work and training in the gym at 6 o'clock, working all day and then maybe having a second training session, you're shattered, and you may only be getting a shorter hour sleep. You might not be able to get 7 or 8 hours sleep, Taking this product, you're going to get more quality, and this is what it's all about. It's that quality sleep, releasing more of these repairing hormones in the body, which ultimately gets you training harder, getting better, improving in strength, speed, stamina, whatever your sport, like I said. A fantastic little add-in product, but I wouldn't use it as an add-in product. I'd use this as one of the essentials to the range. And the beautiful thing is, it's not just for men, it's also for women. When you're looking at, testosterone, people get freaked about that, but women have testosterone too. It's not going to suddenly make them grow beards and start dragging their knuckles around the ground and things like that. It's a natural process. Our body will be maximising, hopefully, what we are meant to be producing naturally, and that's the beautiful thing. So the military guys we deal with a lot of PT guys, military guys, and military endurance athletes, military rugby players. These guys, they are tested regularly, random drug tests, which, and rightly so, but they worry about what products they contain. Completely natural product, as the whole Bodial range is. So, you can rest assured you're maximising everything you need without going down that kind of grey route or the dodgy route and things like that, and risking a career. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Strength, very quickly, another trial that they did with strength, which everyone, it benefits every sport to be stronger. And what your sport, your strength is key. So if you looked at a recent trial over an 8-week period, so it's 2 months, an 8-week period, a trial with American football players in this trial, in that 8-week period, their strength was increased by 2.5 times at the end from when they started, which is absolutely ridiculous. Their functional strength was actually doubled. So, this is an off-the-shelf natural product, their Night RS Bodial Nutrition. Quite an exciting product. I get excited about all the products, as you know, but hopefully this has been of some information that you can utilise in your training. Good luck with that training, and good luck with that whole process. It's all about that repair, the recovery, and the replenishment of the muscle. So this is Mark Hamilton from Bodial Nutrition. By all means, catch us on Facebook, Team Bodial, or online at www.bodialnutrition.com. And like I say, feel free to contact us at any time. We're always available to answer any queries. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for listening. Bye bye now. Cheers.